Hello everyone, congratulations on being first egg, you get to be VIP for this stream. Is that something special? You're very special. Anyway, hello, hope you're having a lovely day today, egg. Hope everything's going well for you. Hope you've been found to be legally possessing knees. I'm gonna have to remove them. No, hi D's, hope having a good day today. There'll be no removing of knees in today's stream, that's against the TOS apparently. Anyway, while you're there, hope you both are having a lovely day today. Today we're going to be playing some warframe. More Kit Kat. Ice cream is good. I don't really like Kit Kats are fine, but like I'd never choose a Kit Kat over anything else. Like they're fine. Also, I don't like ice cream. I'm a weirdo. I don't like ice cream. I like ice lollies though. The rainbow ones. Who loves slobbering a rainbow pole? I will shut up. I have spoken. Hey, what have you two been up to today? What have you been up to, Egg Andes? Yeah, that's a 45% impact bonus. I didn't even realize impact was a bonus you could put on there. Like slobbering a rainbow pole. Get from a chip to a different capital cities edition. Ah, nice. Where'd you go? I've been playing Apex. I'm sorry for your loss. I'm praying for you. To Britislava in Slovakia. But got to Apex. See, even they know. I'm Platinum 1 now. Yeah. You got a job yet though? I'm sorry, that sounds like something a parent would say. Oh, you're having fun in this game. Well, are you good at getting a job? You've been having fun over there. How about you have fun getting a job? I say as a jobless cretin. Anyway, my package finally arrived today, so later on today I'm going to start doing that. I'm going to be messing around with lasers. I'm probably going to burn myself somehow. Which one? I got an IPL device. It's basically at-home laser hair removal. But more like laser hair reduction, to be honest. I need to be smooth. How do you have laser money? Because it's not that, it wasn't that expensive. Also, I do get a bit of money. Government. I'd save for it. It's not like I fucking dropped an entire like month's worth of money on a fucking laser device. I mean, technically speaking, it is a 1 month's worth of money. It just wasn't gotten through 1 month. It's with criminal worth, yes. Anyway, first things first. I'ma say all the words. Oh, shut up. Anyway, what's the things we can do today? What is on here? There's children. Ooh, has it been a month? I swear it hasn't been a month. Zumi, thank you for the sub. I really appreciate it. I really don't remember it being that long ago since you last subbed. But still, thank you. Hey, how's your day been going today? Excited for the new Call of Duty game? We all know how much you love Call of Duty and Warzone. I have all of these except for the Aken Brunt. That is 100% fucking Benjamin in here. Bro, this fucking new season is gonna blow my shit smooth up. What's bad's happening in the new season? I'm hoping the campaign is better. Bro, the campaign can't get better because it's already been ruined. Like, you can't unruin it. A 2-shot full auto DMR. Well, luckily, as a person who plays Call of Duty Zombies and Endgame, good luck. And you have to rechamber after 20 shots. You see, as a person who has a value in life, this doesn't affect me. Kidding. Kidding. Oh, that sounds so bad, no in context. I didn't mean it. so many people pedophiles today. Is it because they're actually pedophiles or because they use a meta weapon? They play like 100 years in the future, they could figure out who's a pedophile by their gameplay. Oh, if they camp in a corner, arrest them on the spot. What warframe did I pick? Update. Oh yeah! It's season 4. I just got done with my I remember because I had to rush my dark something camos. Dark cell? Black cell? Yeah, my black cell camos. I got the entire battle pass done by playing the game like 6 times. God, that's too fucking easy. And this Warfare 4 Warfare franchise is infinitely better than the BO series right now. Weren't you the one going on about objectively speaking, Black Ops 7 is the best Call of Duty ever? Like, fucking, you were glazing this shit ages ago. How rude. Hello, Shrimp. Hoping lovely day today. But yeah, bro. You were like glazing. Israeli spies making the game. Maybe you just suck, Azumi. Maybe you're not having fun because the only thing you do is play Call of Duty all day. I might not even be wrong. That was a joke, but I might not actually be wrong. Bragging every game, but I'd rather cut my testicles with a rusted sword than play another game. I don't know. Get a better game choice then. Play a fun game. Playing DS3 right now. Now, I didn't know they made a Death Stranding 3. I'm kidding. We're playing Dark Souls 3. I'm playing through Elden Ring currently. I beat some bitch, I don't know. I think I beat Morgott. I think his name was Morgott. But all Modern Warfare is going to be is, hey, remember Modern Warfare 2019, how many shit things we did then? Yeah, we're just going to replicate it, but again for the 13th time. It literally is just going to be 2019 or 2022 Modern Warfare with higher graphics, and then they're just going to add fucking ponies and My Little Pony and Fortnite characters halfway through the season. Even though they promised they're not going to do that. Learning is easy, but it's hard in the aspect of finding the stuff you need because it's open world. Yeah, I just have a map open. I literally got a map open just so I can find katanas. I just want katanas. I've been dual wielding. I think it's called like the Moon Blade or Moon something. Yeah, something, and like meteorite ore katana or something. I can't remember. I'm just dueling katanas. Wearing Rodan's armor currently. There's a hello there, farmer. Hello there, Tilly. Hope you're having a lovely day today. 2022 is go to the fuck you mean. 2020, Modern Warfare 3 was better than Modern Warfare 2. And I hate them both. Modern Warfare 3 was better than Modern Warfare 2 besides the campaign. Better third game mode because DMZ is a fucking rejection. Fucking better multiplayer. And well, that's actually, I was going to say another point, but no, those are the only two game modes other than that. Sorry, but current day 2022 is infinitely better because there's less cheaters and no pack-a-punch gun mods like in Modern Warfare 3. They added content to my game. I gotta reject this game. There's content. People are playing the game and there's content. I gotta hate this game because people are playing it and there's content. That's basically what you're saying. There are more people playing it, and there's just more shit to do. I'm still on that Cold War shit. Cold War was great. The only reason I don't play it is because I don't have it installed all the time. Great campaign. Great multiplayer. The zombies was fine. It was fine. If you are running into hackers very, very often, it means you're playing the game too much. So hello there, Bloody Needle. I'm guessing that's your name. Hope you're having a lovely day today. Hello. I forgot I'm supposed to be playing this game. This isn't a just chatting stream. I'm turning into Asmongold. You see, women. Yuck. Yucky. Blech. Anyway, I'm gonna go sleep next to this fucking dead rat. Where are all the soda bottles? I have bottles everywhere in my fucking room. This might actually be Asmongold's room. Monster can. The chocolate milk I just finished earlier. Apple juice card. Doing good, working on my steel path slowly. Ah, nice. Working towards steel path or working to complete steel path. Our games going forward don't have a version of conversion kits. Aftermath, I'll be sad. Conversion kits and aftermarket parts have been fun. I'm playing the game for fun. I'm not playing the game because of weapon metas or to play out all the time. I'm playing it for fun. Conversion kits and that shit are fun as fuck. What's not more fun than turning an LMG into a fucking lightweight sprinting SMG? Here's the energy drink I found. What's the new energy drink, Izumi? Kits are good, but it's annoying when they add one that's just insanely overpowered for no reason, like the fucking dual reclaimers. Is the dual reclaimers... What's the dual reclaimers? What game are we talking about? Was the new Wolverine game and the new God of War look good? And I fucking love the people that complain about it. Remember, the people you hate and the people that suck in life are gonna complain about your favorite game. And that doesn't matter because they beat their wives. Or they don't have any. Not because they're gay, it's just they can't get one. And dual shotguns, Modern Warfare 2023. I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of games with dual shotguns. I mean, I miss my dual snake shot revolvers in 2019. Though I preferred making my revolver a sniper revolver because that was funny as fuck. Motherfuckers hate women and be straight. What the fuck do we do this? I mean, my fucking favorite conversion kit was in Modern Black Ops 6, where it made a burst weapon fully automatic in the marksman rifle category, and that shit was great for zombies. The conversions are fun. I just think they do some stupid shit with it. I've been grinding a lot of Black Ops 7 recently because, well, camera grinding, because, to be honest, endgame is like playing Just Cause 3 to me, to be honest. You just fly around with a grapple hook wingsuit and you just muck about and kill things. Especially those cool bosses that they kind of, like, I really like endgame. Campaign sucks, but endgame's fun. It was the first game to hire, but Backup 7 took them way too far and just made all of them OP for no reason. Like, on top of endgame, like I've been playing a lot of endgame, mostly because of the camos and battle pass XP and just weapon leveling and shit. While I've been playing it, I noticed that like it's kind of funny that like my favorite game mode in the game is the one that's just copy and pasted.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
Like just stuff from the game. Like it's all it's all reused assets, but it's somehow the best game mode to me. Let's grab that. The game was cool. I hate how they nerf shit in PvE modes though. What have they nerfed? The only thing I've seen they nerf was the RPGs or rocket launchers, and even then they still currently like the best for stuff still. X3 Ion. Yeah, I heard that weapon was overpowered. It's funny. I was gonna use it in zombies, and I realized that it'd probably be too good in zombies, so I just haven't been using it.
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for
One
your
thing
bravery.
is a duos mode for the Blackout Royale. Is that so much to fucking ask for? I've converted Hobbs into a human user. I'm leveling it up. It's just I don't have enough former or fucking or fucking KOs to put into it. So it's gonna be very much later down the line when I start using this weapon. I bought something recently, so all my money is gone to that. There is no warframe money. New things for Bloodborne to be 60 FPS on PC. I'd do so much shit for Sekiro to get a sequel or a DLC. Every single Souls-like has a DLC, except Sekiro. Sekiro got some shit for free after they fucking won Game of the Year, but like, that was barely anything. Like, I want a DLC. I want the Sekiro anime to come out yet, because it was advertised at the beginning of this year, and it still hasn't got like a release date. Give me Sekiro. Like, I'm not a fan of Souls games. I'm currently straight up beating Elden Ring just so I can say I beat Elden Ring. Some of it's fun. Like, the bosses... A lot of the mechanics are just dog shit. Like I said, I most recently beat Morgot or Margit. I think some of them share. I'm pretty sure one of the guys has 2 different fucking names. I beat the guy at like the fucking huge ass castle city place. After you fight the piss ghost. It took me a while. I was streaming in a VC while fucking doing it. It took me a while. I learned his attack pattern. He's a pretty fun boss. I'm using double room on DLC. I don't care. I beat the game. Do you want to fuck around and be a pig? People call you cheating in like Souls communities for just like using specific items and stuff. I'm pretty sure using a mod to make things easier, you'd piss a lot of people off. Not a game you can't say you beat. What game is that? These. You can play a game. Why does it have to matter how I play? I play it for my enjoyment. It's a Souls game. You're not meant to enjoy it. You're meant to suffer. So hello there, Kitty loves Casey. Kitty lover Casey. I'm so sorry for butchering your name. Hoping a lovely day today. Brewing is lovely for you. I'm playing the night that is Hollow. Yeah, oh yeah, I forgot I didn't beat Hollow Knight. I quit Hollow Knight. Oh, to be honest, I didn't quit Hollow Knight. I was still playing Hollow Knight. I just needed the storage space and kind of never went back. You know, same with Lies of P. I kind of just deleted it because I didn't care about it that much. Can't get over how cool your model is. Why, thank you. I really appreciate it. Just stream Elden Ring instead of this. The only reason I don't stream Elden Ring is because on stream I'm more vocal about how much I'm not having fun. Because I have to speak when I'm on stream. If I stop speaking, it gets very boring. If I want to speak and I'm angry, all you're gonna hear is my fucking rage. And I'll be banned off Twitch for saying slurs that probably I should be able to say because they're used against me, but apparently I can't. Ooh, nice. If you gas. I thought it was an acronym. No, gas. The shame IPC can't run it for some reason. It said. Is that the only person you showed your model to before was finished chops? No, it was Dom Maramundo and Orikin and Costo. Show me shit, by the way.
Keep fighting. Another opportunity
Your
to
friend
extract will appear soon.
Listen, I don't even remember if you're in my Discord, let alone anything. You show up like once, you show up like once a month. So much. Listen, Azumi, you are a treasured member of this community. You're one of the favorites. You're one of my favorite children.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
You are the children. Yeah, that's why I find it funny. I've started calling you guys children, my children now. Because I know for a fact I'm younger than all of you. Nope, baby man. But yeah, Elden Ring's been fun so far. I've kind of just been vibing in it. I actually had to skip a boss at one point. Not skip, but just kind of ignore a boss at one point because they were just bullshit. Like, why do you expect me to fight two bosses at the same time? Like, I hate that as a gimmick. Oh, you fought this boss before? Well, congratulations. This boss fight's you're gonna fight two at the same time. Just make a new boss. Stop being lazy. A repeat boss for the 15th time? That just sucks. Oh yeah, I turned 22 days ago. You didn't say anything. Oh, happy late birthday. You're now in the big leagues. 2-0. You no longer have teen in your name. Unk. I'm sorry. I'm in the Unk leagues, yes. You must now talk about politics every day of your life. And drink beer while staring at the TV. Suddenly a mortgage came out of my account. You now have to complain about Bud Light having a transgender person on their cup, mug, can, something. Even Bud Light. I talk about the right beer brand. Why did they even have someone on the front of the can? Double fight. Yeah, double fights fucking suck. Like, I'm fine with a double fight being two unique bosses. I'm not fine with a boss fight being literally just a boss you've already seen before. Twice. Like, imagine you fought Radahn, and then like 10 hours later, the next boss fight was Radahn and a Radahn. But the second Radahn only shows up halfway through the first Radahn's health bar. Hollow Knight there's a duo fight, it's also a 6v1. And this is why I don't play Hollow Knight.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
Though I do remember in Hollow Knight there was a fight with a bunch of people in a pit.
Dreamers, I have for you a
Actually didn't
tale
need
of
that.
triumph over adversity. Of one person acting true to
Her
their
lips aren't moving.
truest self.
It's the gay profile picture. They're gay. And there's loads, they're great. Yeah, they were actually pretty fun. Damn, everyone's doing C7.
Another opportunity to extract will
I'm only
appear
doing this
soon.
as like the top one. Anyway, let's see. Have they got normal pet names? Katak, Release, Tanya, whatever the fuck that second name is. Actually, no one names for pets, I guess, because they're actually names. That's the one a dude who's getting you sent to not. I hope Modern Warfare 4 is bad just for your sake. This guy fucking. Get a different fucking game. Play something other than COD. With Bradley Count. You are the equivalent of a gun and ball gamer. All you do is play Call of Duty. Haven't touched COD in a month, literally. Yeah, totally believe that. Totally.
That's it.
Ooh, ability range. Well, basically, I could just use that crystal across the entire map. Big taste con good touch from story. So congratulations on being 1 month sober. Sadly, I know for this sobriety will not last that long because, well, it's not intended to last that long, but... You know, I played Days Gone for about a few hours. I kind of gave up because... Not because it was boring, though it was boring me to death, because I was playing it on the floor, uncomfortably. At like a 70-degree angle on the right side of the room from the TV. Resident Evil and the Souls games. All you're playing is mainstream fucking shit. You gotta find some indie stuff. Go play some game name like Here, some shit. Here 2. Play Death Stranding. Total indie game. Play Stardew Valley. Yeah, don't play that. That probably sucks. I'm kidding. I just haven't played it. I'm not a farmer type. We are farmers. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Not mentioning game names. One of the biggest mystery story games. That was the joke. It's literally made by Hideo Kojima and sponsored by Sony. You know Hideo Kojima, that guy that just everyone compliments for his games, but no one truly likes the guy because he's literally a piece of shit. Fuck Hideo Kojima. He was sharp as a marble. He was my buddy Marble was around. Took him 2 minutes to figure it out. You're as dark as the sun. 4.3 GPA high school graduates, by the way. The fuck is a GPA? I'm kidding. I know what my GPA would have been if I ever went to high school. Izumi, aren't you British? Did you not go to did you not go to secondary school? I thought I was going to primary school and was homeschooled. Oh. Was it good
Reinforcements
homeschooling?
available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
Might as well just grab more of those. Dun, 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 dun. Anytime I hear anything to do with like homeschooling, it just sounds like a detriment. Like it's either just like families more abducting them, or family doesn't let them out the house.
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your
They don't get
bravery.
taught anything. I don't trust schools. I trust parents less though. I mean, it wasn't bad, I just lost all my friends. Yes, that sounds bad. I made sure I was at least reading something every day, and I just chose to read Science and Spaceship. It was gradually was bringing me closer to death faster. But to be honest, what even does school teach you nowadays?
Collected enough
Oh,
reactions
you're gonna teach me about a religion that existed 3,000 years ago and doesn't exist today? Thanks, I guess. Is this gonna be a GCSE? No? Why the fuck am I learning this? I'll be honest, religious studies was probably the most boring ass fucking subject of all time that I just did nothing in. So you're telling me I need to study something that doesn't help me in any way, has no link to me, and it doesn't even go to a GCSE. Why? Yes, studying on just psychosis stuff. The good thing about it was my fucking religious studies teacher was just a normal religious person. Who kinda just like wasn't that bad. But like, why are you teaching me about Christianity? It's not a subject. It's not a GCSE. If I didn't show up to this class, I wouldn't even be fucking affected. But the only relevance any religious studies had to like any of my classes was us learning about Henry VIII basically making Protestantism. Oh, if I'm correct about that. Oh, when children are dying, God, when my hairspray runs out, it's really I fucking keep hearing that. The only religious studies we should do is the atrocities he did to Native American people. Yeah, probably. I don't know too much about the Native Americans. We didn't even study that much, even though we studied American history in the UK. Even we skipped over the actual fucking Americans. It's still so funny so many people are trying to act privileged on land they never owned, that isn't properly owned by them, and they stole from a group of people. We don't need people coming into this country that we stole from people. Not even that long ago, to be honest. If you think about it, it's not even been that many generations. Like 50% of history is dedicated to Native American history. Like I had to do American Revolution, I believe, as a history subject, so it makes kind of sense why we never even learned about the Native Americans. For some, you know, I can't remember if it was actually. I don't think it was the Industrial Revolution. I think. No, we did learn a lot. We talk about fucking racism a lot. To be honest, not much of the country has changed after looking at what America's past is. That's coming from a British person. We still fucking complain about people for no fucking reason.
Extraction is ready.
I mean, our own fucking government employees don't even show up to their job, aka Mr. Nigel. Dude doesn't even does his fucking job. How? I feel like being a PM requires you actually like PM shouldn't be voted things. It should be like an actual job as well. Like if you don't show up for your job, I feel like you should just get fired. Like I'm pretty sure a PM's job is to come to work. Dude just doesn't. That's not even political. Dude just doesn't show up for his job. Don't know what he's doing. Loaded up card. Fucking hell! You just talk about being sober and you're already fucking.
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
Have you got the super mega camo yet, Izumi? There's a clip I need for it. Tej, sadly. I've had it since Warzone release, Jesus. How was grinding endgame? Did we get 3?
That's it. You opened
This
the
just got
rank.
endgame done in one
Finish your
sitting.
mission and we'll
It
take
does
over
make
the fight.
sense. You can get like a camo done, like you can probably get 2 camos done every fucking lobby. What do you do? Rock up to the end game area, get your weapon to tier gold, go somewhere easy, farm headshots, do secondary challenge, and then go farm specials. And then whatever the other challenges. And then guns done a game, Jesus. So I still try and have fun in the game, but I still fucking try and fight those bosses. If they said they're going to be remastering this defense mission. You know, it's kind of weird. It's not like terrible, but I guess it's fine. Just the end game was fine. The campaign just. Why was there even a campaign at this point? It should have just been end game. It should have been like one campaign tutorial mission, then end game. Like, ah yes, I love you watching you brutalize the model, another one, the Black Ops 2 story. I totally love seeing that. You monster! Should we make a reverse card called Dark Shot for Call of Duty of Care where you man the field hospital? Nah, they'd call it woke deeds. And then they go beat a woman or something, like the same people that called that shit woke. Dude, one of the fucking great randomly calls everything woke guy on Twitter genuinely just has a fucking court fucking documents for the fact he had to go to court for beating his wife. Like, ah yes, we totally want to hear about all you talk about woke nonsense when you literally just beat your wife. You're totally the envoy for being a good person. The same people calling God of War Lofi woke. Bro, the same people calling God of War Lofi woke are just terrible people. Like, I always say this, the people you hate are gonna have a terrible opinion on it. And it's always the people, and my other fucking favorite saying is, it's always the people you hate. It's always the same group of people you hate. That's the same thing, it's always the same group of people you hate. No matter what, it's always the same group. No matter what issue, no matter what presence, no matter what it's talking about, it's the same group of people every goddamn time. It's very rare it's someone else. I don't think God of War Lufe, or however you pronounce it, Lafe, Lufe, Lafe, something. It looks really cool. I still need to beat Ragnarok, but it looks pretty fucking cool.
Available. Do you choose to leave now?
There's a lot of people
or
having
continue
issues with
fighting?
it. All those issues are non-issues, and they're just stupid individuals, but... One fucking thing that I love people that are trying to like pretend to be like centrist is like, well, they could have at least not called it a God of War game. It's a God of War game. It has God of Wars. Kratos has not been the God of War for like ages. The fact it's called God of War does not fucking mean anything.
We're done here. The extraction
The
team
game
will
for God
take
of War
over
is really
from
nice. It
here.
is. It really is. Lowy? God of War Lowy. Lowe? Lao? Something? Has become a God of War again, Ragnarok. I don't think he really does. Damn it. I hate games where I've got to press save. Ooh, one of those.
I make exceptions for the exceptional.
That's a really weird ass Signa. I don't think I'm ever going to use that.
That's all we have time for.
Like, it looks cool, I just wonder how it's going to play. I don't think I saw any game footage for it. Go well with that. Maybe. I still need to get Harrow back. I haven't had a skin for Harrow. I don't actually own him. I have owned him before, it's like one of the only primes I've gotten rid of. Harrow, Prime, Blueprint. And Neuroptics. Blueprint. Neuroptics. I'm guessing I don't own the systems. I don't even own a blueprint full of systems. How many parts for the... I can't remember. What's the pirate warframe, kind of like ocean-based warframe? Something along those lines. I forgot his name. Now it's really pissing me off. Hydroid, yeah, thanks. I have one fucking part. Nice.
Ask myself, how could I do more
You know,
about
instead of like
that?
buying
And then
a lot of
figuring out
shit, I should
what
really
kind of
just
whispers in my ear.
get Hydroid.
Human activities are equivalent,
Or like
and
get a bunch of
all
the...
are
I'm still missing like 3 primal frames.
thus it amounts to the
I
same
need to grind this out at some point.
one gets drunk alone or is a leader of
Okay, now as I can't mess around with this weapon, I need to... The Ultinox. No idea how this weapon works. Reddit Fox, did you know I am bored? Hello Foxy, nice to see you on YouTube this time. Hope you're having a lovely day today, though it doesn't sound like you appear to be. They showed off Stynex Prime, I think. Oh yeah, they did show Stynex Prime. Ooh, Ghost Legacy, thank you for the follow, I greatly appreciate it. Having a lovely day today. Nice button. Yeah, I looked at it, and yeah, I can't speak. I looked at the helmet and it kind of didn't look fine, but I'm slowly getting more and more like... I'm slowly starting to like it. Why is this on the right side? Is there hoping a lovely day today, Ghost Legacy? I will have a good day once I'm not at work. Yeah, that makes sense. But I have the top comment on their YouTube short about him. Ah, nice. Huh, it appears my controller has died. Yeah, my charger has stopped kind of actually like charging all my devices. Maybe a cat bit the fucking wire or some shit. It doesn't actually show that it's charging. So, yeah. I think I need a new cable. Yeah, what's the unique trait on this? Also, if I launch a spear that pulses for 10 seconds before exploding, plus 20% multi-shot when wielded by Jaya. That is... Why? Just why? Like, could I get like a statistic that doesn't like... Just why? 20% just feels weird. Not even just 20%, just multi-shot. I feel like anything would have been better. Fire rate, increased magazine size. Plus 20% recoil just... No, plus even recoil. Plus 20% multi-shot just feels... random. If it was base multi-shot, yeah, I get it, but it's not base multi-shot. It's just plus 20, like it would just add a 2 there no matter what, it would just be 2. Multi-shot is good. Multi-shot is good, but it's just the equivalent of slightly extra damage to status. At that point, just add extra damage and status. Or just anything. I don't know why I'm so ticked off about it just being multi-shot. Like, 1/5 of the time, you do extra damage. Okay, anything else that needs leveling up? Already leveled up. Yes, yours the second one. Thank you for the head patch, Dilly. Any secondaries? Already leveled you up. Might as well level you up a bit more. Yeah, maybe we're gonna have to buy a shit ton of former, or I'm gonna need to be going on like a former adventure. Like, I do know how to grind fully crafted former. It isn't that easy, isn't that hard. You just go to the void and just like look for large crates. They're the same thing that also drops the like parts for the ship. But that's an off-stream thing. Me right now. Is that a shirt, Foxy? Buy plows. I'm not buying platinum. Don't have platinum money. What was I even going to be doing? Guess relics. Defense. D10. I only get flat when they give me 75% off. I usually only do it when that happens too. Yeah, how's this weapon work? Okay, it just shoots electric balls. It's kinda cool. How do you reload this thing? That's weird reload, but it's fine. Also, it fires this. Would you insta detonate if you just press it again? Oh, it's this one.
Look out for
Yeah, this one's fine.
Corrupted foes are dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic. Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic.
If I get the opportunity to go to Tenacon, I might enter the costume contest and complain Grendel. Cosplay, yeah, cosplay. I still remember when there was a void rig on there and they lost. I don't remember who they lost to. I just remember seeing a lot of comments saying void rigged. That's the only convention I really want to go to. There's also another convention I want to go to, but it's not for the convention. I'm not even going to explain why I want to go there, but it's just... The only convention I ever want to go to is Tenacon. Don't care about comics, don't care about content creators, I don't care about VTubers. Tenacon though. Which one hubs? No questions, no answers. I remember people hating on this weapon. I need to test it out its full potential to be able to see what the complaints were, but... so far it's just a weapon. Go to Anthrocon. I'm not going to no fucking furry convention. They look cool, but I ain't going to a furry convention. Though I remember hearing stories about that one furry convention. Yeah, I never want to see that again. My eyes are properly bleached after seeing what happened at that convention. I've seen furry conventions, I've seen terrible furry conventions. Not 25 ducats. It's fucking... oh, thank God. Nothing happened, no complaints. Yeah, kind of another thing. I saw like one of the past furry conventions that happened in one country. I'm pretty sure they're not banned from ever going to that place ever again. Or holding a convention there. I remember seeing a lot of shit, including that. My balls are more special than your balls.
You have collected enough reactant to open your relic.
Have you ever been to a convention, anyone in chat? Any convention goers? Anyone actually been to one of those public deodorant events? Have I already won? What one do you want to go to, Egg? What conventions are you interested in? Want to talk about rain first? I don't think when talking about fire conventions you can't talk about it. We have an icon our country like once a year. That's near me, but maybe to a small one if it's near. Okay. Yes, I've been to many cons. I'm guessing all of them or most of them fairy conventions, Foxy. Wait a damn minute. Corona, Excalibur, and Gaia. What that looks like? Well, I just felt like I saw an ability from a different character.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle
I saw
more of the
Proteus
enemy.
ability for a minute. I got too many former blueprints. No, my friend was at the last one. I felt like a baby powder and piss. Yeah, I'm just gonna go.
That's the last of them. Objective is
Hey,
secure. Let's go
You're
home.
I just realized like Lex is a fucking revolver skin. This is the best thing I got there. Do I have an audio delay? Maybe a tiny bit. I just reset my capture card. There you go. Years ago, it's a Magfest and Atacon. I have no idea what any of those are. Tendon. That's not calling my name. Sorry, I'm back. I just really don't know any conventions. There's one called VExpo, I think, that's somewhat close to me, which is like a VTuber one. I don't care about it. in like any way, shape, or form. VTuber culture is nothing to me. I don't care about it. I don't care about famous people. I ain't slobbering the knob of anyone. I don't have any what people call Oshias. Really? It all sounds so sad, to be honest. Sarin. I'll always to say this, now says the end of my day. I see no point in watching a famous streamer in any capacity, VTuber, IRL, anything like that. I don't see a point. What's the point of being a? What's the point of watching someone stream if you can't interact with the streamer? You're just watching a YouTube video being made, or a VOD. And then it's entertaining, because it's just all the parts, not just the good. What I'm basically saying is, I would only ever go to a convention for fucking, like, orgy. That's pretty much it. I have no keyboard and I must type. I don't know what that saying insinuates, but good on you, I guess. Sorry. Was it any good? Was what any good? Convention. No, I haven't been to a convention. I said the only reason I would go to a convention was for an orgy. I didn't say I've been to one. Heard that you only went to one when you were 14. Oh, I know. I said I'd only ever go to one if it was for an orgy. Sex. I didn't say 14, and that's probably the worst context for a 14. Ooh, I got a fucking I got a matching profile picture. Person.
This
Look at the top left.
fluid injector has been recalibrated to wreak
It's a
havoc
series
on
in a row.
Igor's cloning operation.
Probably not in that order, but dope.
Defend the injector for as long as possible to ensure maximum damage. Void Fishers, you need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury?
I'm not sure how useless Sarin is in a defense mission. You can't really keep your stacks up
You're
if
near a fissure.
there's breaks between rounds.
Corrupted foes are dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic. Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic.
Because it is that, it does armor strip them, which is dope.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened.
And also being honest, I genuinely have never heard anything good about a convention. Besides like TennoCon, everything's just like broken spines, spiking of drinks, the stuff that proceed with spiking of drinks. A lot of just anti-social behavior. That is my country here. Oh, hope it remains that way. Though, to be honest, that might just all be American conventions. I've never heard anything bad about a British convention. Unless TwitchCon has been in Britain, who knows? Maybe it has. I don't know anything about any British conventions. I want to kidnap for my first time.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose
Let's
to
put some
leave now
music
or
on.
continue fighting?
I can't raw dog this shit. Oh, good song. $15, $15, $15. I'm gonna grab this.
Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
It's just, as I go back to work, I really cannot wait for Serious and Orion. I have no idea when they release because, to be honest, when it becomes between June and July, I have no idea which is which half the time. So if someone mentions June or July, I just don't know when. Could be this month, could be next month. I really don't know. I still cannot wait for Serious and Orion. They sound so cool. Good, 1 more hour of work. Nice, and then you can come home and do whatever you do at home. I don't know. What do functioning members of society do at their homes?
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Saren's casting speed is so goddamn slow. And doesn't work half the time. I'm going to become a fox tuber. Like, seriously? Or is that just a joke? So, hello. Sorry for not being alive. It's no worries. People have things to do in life. It's nice to see you. I haven't actually seen a lot of these Sirius and Orion stuff, so I don't even know what the activity you do to actually unlock them is. So maybe I'll just do it for a surprise. Seriously, when is TennoCon?
Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
Do you know Bite by Night? Is that a FNAF song? Sounds like a FNAF song.
That's the last of them. let's go home.
It's June or July? I think it's July. It is in Roblox. Oh, it's the Roblox game. Oh no, the new price coming June 17th. I thought they were coming after TennoCon, but if TennoCon's in July and this is in June, it means after a dev stream, and I was thinking that. They got delayed some more playing other games. I mean, there's many more games on Roblox, and there's definitely many more not on Roblox. Oh, enough points. So, not enough. I've got enough points. So yeah, I will squad for the how. That sounds weird. Saying that. Is that Roblox inspires creativity? It also inspires the most degenerate piece of trash in the world. One of the only good things from one of the only good things that came from Roblox is games that exist as part of stuff that already exists that you legally cannot make games of, but Roblox gets the pass because, well, it's Roblox. They can basically abuse brands to whatever the fuck they want, which they use for very bad things, but occasionally there's some good stuff. Anyways, squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. It's just, I personally believe Roblox should not even be, in games in general, probably shouldn't be touched until you're 13, 14, 15, maybe even 16. Roblox being one of those games. It should not have unregistered access to the internet and to talk with any person. And segregating the groups makes it worse, because then you have no one who can defend it. Who do not play often? Okay, Neza, Cora, Taliban. I recently got this. It's a pretty nice ephemera. Oh, thing, but it still didn't work. Yep. I'll be really real with you guys. I really wish you could remove the shoulder. It really just feels like it gets in the way. But to be honest, I am trying to eventually get this skin, because this skin is just a rip. These enemies together While lethal opportunities off the list, focus fire on those enemies. Electrical damage and fire it. Ah, so there's literally only one thing for it. It requires using author lists. Author lists. Let me guess, I got an own sooner in the parent sequence. Sorry, I'm currently yawning. Ugh. Sorry about that. You know, some warframes are really hard to fashion because they kind of just have a lot on them already. His back piece, this guy's shoulder you can't remove. Sorry about this. Yeah, just really tired. All of a sudden. I'm digging deeper to back by now. Okay. Let's grind. I need to grind Kome, but I was only grinding Kome because I need to grind with Strike for it. I wonder if Strike's around. Could try doing the End of the Sands of Anaris quest. I gotta go to the other camps to continue this quest, which is kind of stupid. But I can understand. I haven't been on this ship in ages. Right, because you can only be on the the only reason to be on the ship with Teresa is just this. They given the Lotus any more bodies? Let's go to Margulis. I actually added this one from the quest. Lotus Radiant. Margulis. Nabrus Lotus. There's an Eidolon Lotus. Still think this and the original ones are the best. I see a lot of people in the tower, I really don't like this. I like the Eidolon one more. One thing I really did like about this, you can just look up and you can see your wrong window. Look up and you can see your railjack.
Operator, Ordis has determined the secrets to happiness. A
Let's see what Ordis here.
combination of heightened dopamine levels and a terrible memory. You're welcome!
Whatever that vessel wants you to do, I'm certain it's somehow connected to that smudged glyph.
Okay. Sands of Anaris. It was the Inara sacred vessel. How do you look at this thing? How do you continue this quest? Huh. Yeah, I remember why I quit doing this quest. It kind of left it for like 3 years. Sands of Inaros. Symbols. Nowadays the story now was drawn for an actual warframe, and once more the task challenging the second vessel identical to the previous challenge prayers. Carry the sacred vessel inventory and kill the required number of a specified enemies, and we can be one of the following types. Wouldn't I have done this over time? It's always been in my inventory. How does that work? See, I've been having this in my inventory for 3 years. Wouldn't I have killed this thing already? This many times? 'Cause it means I wouldn't have killed an enemy more than 20 times in 3 years. I really do believe there's a reason why no one likes this quest, and why I skipped it. I just fucking find a video explaining how it's supposed to do this, because apparently apparently it's killed these things 30 times, or 20 times. I've killed them way more than that over the years. So does it take a few minutes? Do 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 do. Yeah, where do I find this enemy? Saturn, Helen, Defense. Okay. Saturn. Apparently they appear a decent amount on this mission. Has they got the dev shorts profile picture? If anyone's currently still here, what is everyone else currently up to while
You must defend
watching?
equipment until reinforcements arrive.
I just need to kill a certain enemy type, which is a rare enemy considering the fact I have to kill very little amounts of them. I need 20 of them. And the only issue of doing this with teammates is the chance that they take the kills. Can you not use the thing? Nah. So you can't look at your progress either. Kind of slightly annoying. Really no point of having your inventory then if you can't really look at your inventory. I wonder if teammate kills count towards it. It is an old quest, so it probably doesn't count teammates. Gianni's vocal range is really impressive. Really big voice range.
Extraction is ready, unless you can handle more of the enemy. Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
Which one of you guys does the beams? Is it you? I don't even know if the thing I need to kill is even on this planet. They didn't even say. They just said it was a chance, and not to believe what they say, which is, oh, that's what the thing is. That was one of them, I believe. So we're gonna be here for a while. That's the first one I've seen. I'm really glad that nowadays with Warframe everything's bumped up. Though I really wish they like for Warframe to be a perfect game. I genuinely do believe they have to go back and finish stuff or change stuff in the past. A lot of old quests generally just feel. They don't feel like they belong to the current game. Which is good because I mean they've made way better progress in this game. It feels way better than it ever has before. But it also just feels a lot of dated stuff. We have one cinematic story quest that looks so beautiful, having music and all that stuff. Then we have one that's just like, yeah, go to this mission, play defense for 10 minutes. Then
Reinforcements available.
go here and
Choose to leave now or
listen to
continue
orders
fighting.
speak for 10 minutes and then go away again. What do you find the host? Hopefully at least. I was
Continue
not
to
the
defend.
host.
You will be continue to defend. The enemy is at our doorstep. You must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit
Let's send these back on.
approaching.
That should make 2.
I'm detecting a large security force heading your way. It's the Grenier.
Oh my god, it's the Grenier. So that's so surprising. Thank you for this piece of information. I never knew that. Another one. Hello there, Raven. Hoping a lovely day today. Hope everything's been good for you. Okay, you're holding position now.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Extraction is ready, unless you can handle more of the enemy. Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
I need to stay here for my mission, specifically certain enemy kills. I could just use this as a fun try and get to like a very high wave run. Just look at those guys as they do the laser when you do it. I do not know why your thing has... Oh, I'm now avoid. I don't know why it has a timer on it. Avoided. I've been avoided. Abilities. Use of armor shields and enemy struck the enemy. It's sunstream convergent sun. Consoles can work there in many fusion tracks. Duration? What's the duration? Why is there a duration on it?
There's a heavy unit approaching.
How long it affects the enemies, maybe? Best of night, the best of night.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
Should have bought like a
Keep
nuke
fighting.
warframe to get this over and
Another
done with pretty
opportunity
quickly.
to extract will appear soon.
Another one to add to the thing. Oh, and another one.
Watch yourself. Grenier are on the way.
Man, look at my futuristic revolve. That has 18 rounds. Man, I love skins. I got 17 more goddamn rounds in this 4-round magazine. Even comes with a revolver fucking reload. An actual revolver in this game would go hard though. Give us like an 8-round revolver. Look at this very fast whirlwind version of an Aris's thing.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting? Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
I'm stuck! Out! So this was surprisingly mid. Or maybe they just had some weird thing on. What does the ability do again? As it raises them in the air. I'll get some more augment to this guy at some point. Well, so going on to my point earlier about we need updates to old stuff. They really need to at one point just to remaster a bunch of the old warframes. Like, I'll glaze the everything share DE, but I will never ever say they really put much effort into fixing much of the old stuff. So we have a bunch of warframes with just little to no reason to use them. Can't even like hold up in steel power. Let alone actual proper in-game content. Like, let's be for real, no one's playing Banshee. Banshee just doesn't do anything, they don't deal enough damage for their warframe abilities to be useful. They kind of just have no use.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy,
We stay until
continue
our
to
objective
defend.
is done.
You will be rewarded for your bravery.
We're probably like halfway to getting done. You still avoided. Because it's manually toggled on, so if I don't untoggle it, it goes off. I take it off when I want to take it off. Oops. I wait 30 we'll leave just to check if we even made progress. Because we haven't, it's been glitched. I can't remember what electric as a stats effect does. I just believe it's one of the only stats effects that doesn't like start its first tick of damage. After a second, it starts it instantly. That's kind of like instant damage. It's like Slasher Fire, where like they'll live and then they'll just have their entire health bar leave after a few seconds.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy. Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
Oops, I fell. I tried Payday 3 again recently, only like half a match. I got slightly bored of it halfway through, but they changed a bunch of stuff in it for a tiny bit of the better. They changed the UI a bit. It's like the police stuff. There's a reset on my loadouts, so I had to recreate them again. I had to recreate an entire dodge build. I just didn't even bother doing it from memory. I just fucking searched up a fucking tutorial I'd already seen before for like a dodge build. Payday 3 is slowly getting closer and closer to Payday 2, but like I don't think even if they made it, I don't even think if Payday 3 like became like the best game in the world, I don't think people would ever come back to after its launch. But the heists are still mostly boring. Some of them are really good, but mostly just fine and boring. There's still not much of a selection compared to the other game. Payday 2 still has more of a selection. I seriously don't get how sequels can downgrade and have less. Like, imagine a sequel came out for a game that already had a bunch of sequels, and then the game had like 1,000 hours less content, barely any updates, and just has nothing. I'll be honest, Payday 3 just genuinely did feel like a cash grab. From the way the company's been going, it seems like it probably did. But it probably doesn't help it. Oh, they made a Walking Dead game, and it was so shit that like the publisher pulled it on release, I believe, or a few days after release, or before release. Can't remember which one it was. So there is, it culminates as there is still genuinely not a single fucking good Walking Dead game, except for the Telltale games. Somehow the story games that you barely have any control over, in terms of gameplay wise, somehow has the best
Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
Walking Dead game.
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
Actually, no, scratch that. The VR games are really good. So VR and story. VR and Telltale games are currently the only Walking Dead games actually rocking anything. remember these half these games are actually canon. There was the walking game that has like the backstory of Daryl in it, I believe. Can't remember his name's Daryl, which is technically canon to the game, the series. So if you want to look at a character's backstory, you have to load up an Xbox 360 game you can't even play anymore. Killed so many of that enemy. We gotta be close to getting enough for the thing. Yeah, sorry for no schedule this week. I don't think I'm going to be doing a schedule this week. I think either this weekend or next weekend I'm also doing a bunch of moving around stuff. Can't remember. My family has something going I'm supposed to do. Stretch.
Reinforcements
Okay,
available.
one more.
Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
If I had an energy drink right now, I'd
Continue to
fucking
defend.
drink that
You will
shit.
be rewarded
Actually,
for
do
your
I? I do have the
bravery.
case over here, mate. Was that the last one I had recently? Yeah, it was. God damn it. I wonder if we'll get Tau damage as a damage source on like weapons. If we ever go to there. Now, as a warframe, I really hope at one point we get a summoning warframe that's actually like a proper summoner. I guess this guy kind of is, but like he only just summons them. It doesn't really affect them anyway. His abilities can go in to affect them, but like in a minimal way. You laser, they laser. Or and there's the augment that just kind of makes them laser another thing. Like an actual summoner who's based in summoning and ability for summoning would be cool. What even down there? I'm firing my laser. Yeah, I wonder what Corvex Prime would look like. I haven't. Also, talk about the new Prime Warframe coming out. Thanks, Prime. I was given Steinix for free a while ago, and I did kind of like playing as him, but I really did need the space for another Prime Warframe. Because I like got rid of him a while ago and subsumed him. Or at least I hopefully subsumed him. But you have to get him again to then subsume him again. Why is the aura farm walking? How long have we been in this mission for? That's half an hour, damn.
Extraction is ready.
We got a whole bunch of relics.
More of the enemy.
That's at least,
We're
I
done
guess, a
here.
bonus.
The extraction team
And
will take
one
over from
aura
there.
can
Time
sell.
to evacuate.
Can't wait to get so many primes of that one aura can sell. Oh, I already got it. It didn't tell me I got it, so that's nice. It doesn't tell me. Who knows? I could have done that I could have done it like 20 minutes ago. I would never have known.
By the void, the Grineer have picked up our scent. They'll take me. It's Inaros. You have to stop these animals at once.
Think about this. It's technically one of the only buyable quests. At least I believe it's buyable. The way you get it from purchasing it from that guy. No scum. Oh no. You can really tell these missions are old and decrepit.
So where is she? That voice. I think I need to hear the rest. I think I've needed to hear this for a long time.
Place sacred vessel. Another sacred vessel.
And so, for years we lived in peace, and our little dunes were our own to keep. But the sands of peace are ever shifting. Years later, a plague came to the desert. The infested. Desperate, our people called out to the sky. Inaros! Inaros! But they could not wake him. And so, they were consumed by the ravenous horde. With all lost, the few remaining villagers gathered in the morning circle to prepare for the end.
Spin,
When
spin, spin,
suddenly,
spin.
a storm rose about them. A colossal, spiral storm of sand, piercing the sky. The villagers huddled, trapped within the storm's eye, as the beasts charged them. In moments, the beasts were torn apart, and the infested plague was swept away, never to be seen again. As the storm subsided, the people ventured out into the desert, hoping to catch a glimpse of their savior, their beloved Inaros.
Get ready.
Yeehaw, Chucklefoot. Defend against them the American way.
They found his glorious metal body, broken and still, lying in the sand. Did they mourn? No, no. They knew his spirit had returned to the sky to watch over them once again. They gathered his body to keep it safe from thieves and raiders. They placed the pieces within the sacred vessels and entombed them in secret, knowing that one day Inaros would reclaim his body and rise again. So now, my sweet Dune, you have no need of fear. Take these grains and keep them under your pillow. Inaros will watch over you.
Find extraction. We're done here.
So you're supposed to keep some sand under your pillow to for the Sandman. Okay.
The story isn't just a myth, is it? Look at this sacred vessel, one of 4, just as she described. And the challenges. You must prove your tenor.
Huh, so, what enemy is that? They don't actually tell you, you just gotta guess for yourself. So the best thing to do... And I can't see it because it won't load. Great. Look at these images. Okay, load them in. No. To kill a denial buster, a maniac, or a juggernaut. We have juggernaut. In the last challenge... Yeah, I think that might be the last challenge. Unless that was the 4th one I was looking at. Okay, Juggernaut. How do I farm these? Non-endless infested missions. Eris Isos. Let's Seems like the best bet. Eris 806. It's a capture mission. So we just gotta kill 5 juggernauts, which means we've gotta do this 5 times minimum.
We received intel that somebody vital
It's
to
kind of
enemy
summoned the way
operations
Kuba
is
Lavalings
here.
are
Find them
summoned.
and capture them. Target located. Bring them in. Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno. That was a juggernaut. They were lured out by the death of infested. Lay low, and it should go.
So I kill these orange
Amp up the
specific
fight
ones
to draw it out.
to draw it out. And there's the juggernaut. There goes the juggernaut.
I think you made it angry. Good work.
There's only one per mission, so we just need to get to the extraction. We should probably bring a faster frame next time to get this over and done with faster. I think maybe Volt, because Volt's boosted for this week with invigorations, and he's got increased speed. So I've got a pretty fast Volt this week. Where the fuck am I going? There are some very weird, wacky, and wavy task sets in this game. It's time to do the usual check of, is there anything up here? I've seen an item to just spawn up here like several times, so you just check here.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Some Juggernauts, non-endless infested missions, and Deimos Juggernauts carrying different Deimos. So there's Deimos Juggernauts, so I don't know if they count as the same thing, because I believe this quest existed before Deimos even existed. And it's a different kind of Juggernaut, so maybe it'd be different. Is this glowing in any way? Yeah, it is. Okay, Volt, Volt, Volt. Be at the bottom because I... 29. Isos. So we'll do this 4 more times, and I believe it's the last bit of Sands Benares, and then we can actually craft Inaris.
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them.
I got my turn, these guys I can kill.
Target located. Bring them in.
Oh.
Success. The captive is safely in our hands. Congratulations, Tenno.
Should happen in a few seconds. Let's make our way to the exit. There we go. So it boosts a bunch of enemies nearby. You have to kill a bunch of those enemies, and the Juggernaut will appear.
It senses high concentrations of infested blood. Slow the fight if you want it to go away.
He should be summoned soon. I think I've killed plenty. That's it, so he should spawn in front of me, probably.
That did it. Here comes the Juggernaut.
There goes the Juggernaut. There's a bunch of windows on these maps, which I believe you can actually destroy if you use explosive weapons. Too bad I do not have any of those. I still find it weird that there's just a bunch of windows you can technically destroy under certain circumstances. And they said at some point they're going to be changing how doors open. Specifically because you can smash into a door and it won't open in time for you to go through. On warframes like Volt and Gauss.
Stay focused.
I am literally
There's a
on the...
heavy unit approaching.
They just teleport me back because I was on the thing.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Damn. Oh, fucking scared me. Mr. Ferg, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. And I'm great first impression. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? I'm having a lovely day today.
We received
They're doing
intel
good.
that somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them.
Damn it. I hate windows.
Target located. Bring them in.
You teleport, that's cheating.
The capture target has vital information that we will need to extract. We need our subject brought back alive. Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done. A juggernaut nearby? It will only attack when it senses high concentrations of infested blood. Slow the fight if you want it to go away.
Slow the fight. Hello, Juggernaut.
That did it. Here comes the juggernaut.
Goodbye, Juggernaut. Okay, 3 down, 2 more to go. The only find it funny I have to build up momentum, so I don't even think I'm reaching my fastest speeds in this place. Ah, god damn, I'm stuck. There's something above me. The Corpus Infested mission is hell. Like, genuinely, this mission type is hell. Like, you go anywhere and it's in a
Stay
fucking
focused. There's a
barrier
heavy
that'll
approaching.
freeze you in place. Or send you back. Like, a good bunch of maps in this game were really not made for you to be able to go faster on. It slightly
Great
pisses
work.
me off.
I am pleased with your performance.
It slightly pisses me off. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. And again.
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them. You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape.
So the exact way you summon a Juggernaut is literally the exact way you summon Kuva Lava Lings, which is funny.
A juggernaut nearby.
It's
It will only attack when it senses
kind of
high
lazy. There's
concentrations of infested blood.
basically the
Slow
same
fight
mechanic.
if you want it to go away.
If you're honest, it's a good show, and they should probably remaster the Kuba Lich system, to be honest. This is the Palace mission, because the 1999 one is
Here
way
comes
better.
the juggernaut.
Right, one more to go. Okay, this is not a fun tile set to traverse. I'm literally in the map. Down there should not be considered out of the map. I gotta go through a vent to get through this door. Corpus, Taos, Corpus. Well, I was supposed to say viral tile
Stay
sets.
focused. There's a
Corpus
heavy
infested
unit
tile
approaching.
sets are still the worst.
Great work. I am pleased with your performance.
It seems there's multiple different rewards you get from killing Juggernauts. I think there's either 2 or 3. Okay, we kill them one more time, but I believe that hopefully. Nope, level 29 at near the end. God damn it. Just gonna level myself up and then put on a mod that gives me increased speed again, so I could go even faster. For instance, Invigoration gives you more speed than like 3 mods do. Speed, like a bunch of things are stupidly capped off,
You are
like
here
so
to
I don't like
find our
speed.
target and bring them to the
All the mods
extraction
give you
point.
barely
Happy
anything.
hunting.
Same with stuff like magazine capacity and
Target
reload speed.
located. Bring them
Oh,
in.
really? Yeah, basically those two. For some reason, reload speed and magazine capacity aren't 2 things in going the Xelius mod. So
Excellent
that,
work. We'll interrogate
even
the
though they
captive
change it
back
very
at base.
little,
Your part is done here, Tenno. A juggernaut nearby. It will
especially
only attack
'cause-
when it senses high
especially because the
concentrations of
main
infested
mods that
blood.
give you it,
Slow to fight if
they
you
only
want it
give
to
you
go
just
away.
that specific thing and nothing else, are so low and even worse than the ones that give you more. But would you rather 30% magazine capacity or 40% or 60% radiation and 40% reload magazine capacity or reload speed? Would you rather want more or less? It's stupid. You want more every amount of time. That's mod's frankly useless. That's what they should do, a
Here
remaster of the
comes the
Xelius
juggernaut.
mod slot system. To actually have stuff that shouldn't need to go in there. Mods that would never usually go on your weapon, but only there for convenience, should be able to go in that slot. Where is the Juggernaut? Juggernaut? Juggernaut, more like Juggernaut? Where the fuck is he? Where's my enemy?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
That was it. Okay, glad this is the final one. I hate this task so much.
Great work. I am pleased with your performance.
Okay. Turn to the burial site. This should hopefully be the last or the second to last one. I hope I don't have to kill any more stuff.
Cut them down.
1,000
Make them
meters
fear
away.
this place. The Grineer should be swept away.
I am the one true god of speed, Flash. I mean, the closest thing I probably look towards in terms of species is probably Savitar. I especially think warframe have like a base energy recovery rate.
Quickly, quickly, my sweet Dune, they're coming.
It's the first time I went that way,
I
second
tried
time I
so
went that
hard to
way.
forget.
Third time I go this way. Now give me this other vessel.
Don't make a sound, Barrow. Here, hold these grains in your hand tight. Inaros will protect you.
It wasn't me I was worried about.
What do you want? No, you have no right.
Inaros. Inaros. Inaros.
No, it's just me.
Inaros. Inaros.
No.
But Inaros never came. You've shown me why I came here, Tenno. Not for riches. The doors are closing again. Prove that you're worthy of Inaros' strength one last time.
Oh, that's fucking Inaros. Oh damn. When could Inaros summon a sand avatar? He's summoning his Susanoo. Wish his actual woman could do that.
My mother's call will be answered. Inaros will rise again. Come home, Tenno.
So please tell me the last sacred vessel isn't going to actually like require me to do a mission. Because to be honest, I can't, after doing just 2, I can't do no more.
She was gone, but somehow you let her speak again. You made me face my past, made me remember who I was. Take his relics and let him rise again. I couldn't think of selling them anyway. For me, these few grains of sand are all the treasure I need. Both of us know why Inaros couldn't have saved her. He wasn't able to listen then. But things are different now. Am I right?
Finally. I finally completed it. After all these long years, I actually have every mission at once done. Because that fucking sounds right now took so goddamn long. Get out my fucking inventory, I don't need you anymore. It's back to backrooms. The backrooms, the game from Among Us. Not Among Us, probably books. Someone probably says, "Oh, hello there, Sashiki. Having a lovely day today. Hope you're doing good." Just like all times, I need fucking argon crystals. So didn't I get Revenant? Oh, there's systems. Oh, you need one Arcan cell. Damn it, that means that. Wait, doesn't that mean 4? In Naruto, I also need 1. Fuck. Around when's the new update? I got that barrel relay ticket thing and I want to use it. I don't know. I think it happens in July, but the next update's in June. I need 2 argon crystal. All my good jokes are gone. That's an exterminate mission. Do you know, we're just gonna do their usual survival on Mutt. I just quickly bring a different warframe. Haven't used... Let's go Zephyr. And still, how's your day been, Sashiki? If you haven't already answered that, I can't tell if that was an answer to what's that question.
Lowered security barriers.
I just fucking love the fucking sounds for this. I just like that, but it gives you extra speed and basically makes you immune to like ranged attacks, which is really most of anything that'll kill you when you've got speed.
Life support on the way.
The increased movement speed is very nice. Just these right. Yeah. If I must be Warframe boosted the player view base, and I'm good. I'm fine. Maybe.
Another life support capsule is now available.
It probably sounds like a stupid thing, but I just consider any people that go into I just consider any famous people who go into Warframe just tourists that come around for a bit and leave. Though I don't watch Iron Mouse. I don't care. Don't watch anyone who's big.
Our operative is making progress.
They
This
don't
will help our
interest
cause.
me.
When you need it, extraction is ready.
So where are my teammates? I have no idea how to get there. There's a power sync for the new update right now.
Life support
Yeah.
activated.
I don't care if she is.
Life support
Any
incoming.
argon crystals? Any argon crystals?
Tenno, you found a bypass. Use it on a console to give our operative a boost.
I guess there's kind of a lot of Destiny players who have no other games to go to. Having more views. Way more viewers are willing to watch
Our
Warframe content.
operative is working
Yeah.
double time. Additional life support has
When you
arrived.
post Warframe content, so that's probably why you give that. I don't really. I do not care.
Life support
oh.
is being replenished.
Faralakis? I'm so sorry for butchering your name. Thank you for the raid. Hope you're having a lovely day today. Hope you're doing good. Farah's fine. Oh, okay. Farah, thank you for the raid. I really appreciate it. How was your stream? What were you up to? What were you streaming?
Get ready for a capsule.
I just knocked out a bits and bobs since I hit my strength 30 and find a new focus. Ah, nice. I hit my strength 30 about 2 weeks back. Well, actually, more like a month back now from that. Are you going to buy the pin? Did you know if you get to my strength 30, you can buy an exclusive pin from the Warframe website? You can get a
I've
pin
delivered another life support
that actually
capsule.
kind of looks cool. You can only buy it if your account's my strength 30.
Bypass activated.
Nero keeps mentioning if I want to get it, but I'm unsure. I want to wear a pin saying that end also 3 months grinding. Yeah. I mean, no Warframe, didn't they censor
all
people
share
hitting
in
Rushing
this
30?
bounty.
Maybe,
Hold
but it would
out
only
as
been for
long
the
as you
first
can.
few people, so it makes sense why they only stopped it if they did do so. Hey, I'd kill if they give like content creators or streamers stuff like the equivalent of like YouTube giving Diamond like play buttons away. You get things hitting Rushing 30. For me, that Soul Frame found was good. I don't care much for Soul Frame. In my personal opinion, it looks fine. It just doesn't look appeasing to me. No, I'm not one of those people that just like shits on Soul Frame anytime they mention it, but like I kind of just don't care that much. These Tenno know they are not pure. I mean, a new focus you get after my rank 30 is trying to get legend ranks or just fashion. Building. I mean, I'm currently trying to slowly get a clan up and running. More like the dojo. I want to try and like make a dojo that actually looks good. I get distracted every so now and again. There's a sound team behind Soulframe is insane on a good point. How do you pick music? I mean, Warframe, Digital Extreme's music has been very good. It would be nice though if they gave us some more 1999 theme music. I need Argon.
This death is temporary. My existence is forever.
Went into a lot of metal of late. I got what I came here for. Which it kind of doesn't appease to me. It kind of just looks like kid-friendly Elden Ring, I guess. So far from what I've seen it. Oh, it attaches to their shield. That's kind of funny. Anyway, what is your favorite gun or warframe, Farah? You got any favorites? Sorry if I sound tired, because I most definitely am.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Alright, Valkyrie X-Scout, just like hitting things like this. Getting the hell out of Hildrun. Oh, nice. My favourite of all time is Valkyrie. So much red crits. Just love the warframe so much. And I especially love the skin, her heirloom skin. This thing's peak. So a replacement for Organ Shatter would be nice. There isn't many damage ones. Yeah, there isn't many crit damage things. I was gonna just do Vernon stuff when the prime drop, but she feels clunky at times. Her 4 has no melee scaling, so even the 3 doesn't do much. Yeah, you kind of have to do like 3 entire abilities just to make her 4th actually kill people. And you gotta have a lot of augment mods, and even then it still doesn't do good. They said they said they might change or had talks of changing it to an exalted ability or exalted weapon, but so far we haven't heard anything from it. Did you put our compose on Valk since this crit 1 mil from start and the skill on distinct numbers? Yeah. I have 5 Tau Forged purples. Oh yeah, that's why I wanted to craft Inaris, because I wanted to get him done. I haven't crafted some of the base warframes. I'm only starting on Revenant and now Inaris. I finally beat their quests after like delaying them for 3 years. Okay, so you and you and you. Why have I been added in my own server? That is a... Sorry, just had to pass on. Yeah. I'm gonna do a 5th, but seems overkill to slap day HP once it's I'm testing that arcane where you can't take more than 100 damage in a single hit. I really do like that fucking thing, but I don't think it would work. It would be good on Valkyrie. I just like having the shield there. Like the tiny little bit of shield does feel like it does much, and to be honest, I don't think she really can't die. Like, I personally believe the 500 damage thing is overkill. Her 4th already gives her her health back. If she's using melee weapons, which she is the melee warframe, so I don't know why you wouldn't be using melee weapons. She gets 300% damage and can get 2 self-reses. They just don't even count as dying. And her armor and health in her 2nd alone, upgrading her 4th, just gives her so much armor you just can't really fucking die. Like, I generally had to just tone down. I had way more armor and health on her before, and I had to tone it down because I just realized that I hit nearly the armor cap. So at that point, I just probably had a shit ton of health. Like, I toned my warframe down. Oh, make sure that level cap cannot single hit me. Thorax can do some rage damage. Level doesn't. Yeah, I just don't bother with level cap. And if I ever did do level cap, I don't think I would ever do it through anything that has Thrax. That mission type that people usually grind sounds so boring to go through. Oh, so there's an ad sign, which I am deeply sorry for. So, to this day, still haven't got prime continuity to its final level. Self cap at 89% resistance. I really do look Catherine circuit to try and knock it on one go, but yeah, it made me realize some shit. It's very hard. Hey, even in like the Viri circuit, like you get buffs as well because of the stuff. I don't think I could die with this even if I was doing the Viri circuit. Like, if I get Valkyrie Prime in anything, I know I'm not dying once. The only time I think I've died as Valkyrie is just when I haven't been using her properly. Or just to summon to kill things. I finally have that thing in the top left that's removed. Now this thing looks smaller. Oops, wrong one. Oh, hello there, Ragzin? Ragzin? I haven't mispronounced your name. I'm having a lovely day today. As a sorry for the ad. Just need to check something real quick. So we have to do some checks. There's just a bunch of stuff I need to look at. Interesting. There's some bot or something just joined my server earlier. I have to deal with them. They have been deleted. Oh, thank you for the follow, Farah. I'm just, yeah, like you said, just Farah. Welcome back. But I'm guessing you also use fucking gladiator mods. They're really, really good for crit chance. Just don't look at the fact I'm using the wrong symbol here. It doesn't matter. I got too much capacity anyway. Shame my femboy's emote isn't here. It takes a few. The only issue I've ever had with Valkyrie is the fact that, like, the fuck arcane do you put on? Because, like, melee influence doesn't fucking matter. You're already hitting everything around you. Afflictions just feels pointless. Animosity is for heavies, which I just don't care for. You're already killing things and I like being a Beyblade. Fucking Kareen requires you rolling, which kind of takes you out of things. And the other stuff doesn't really help. Meta Duplicate doesn't work because it quite literally only works on yellow grids. What Valkyrie's built for? I have seen like 2 or 3 reworks so far. Yeah, Valkyrie's been reworked a few times. The knockout one, use Tenakai for a heavy attack. That's not so good. Yeah, but I specifically use her like a Beyblade. I like spinning around with her. I even use it as movement. Didn't they nerf her crit? I don't think I remember them nerfing her crit. The only thing they really nerfed is she's no longer technically fully immortal. She's just pseudo-immortal, but immortal in like 3 different ways. I'm pretty sure they've increased that stuff. It attacks the funny of watching enemies fly into space. Makes sense. Explain animosity is a thing. Do you know she can have power 100% crit? I mean, I guess my crit's already 100% base. Like after I've got my stuff up, my crit chance reaches like 500%. Like after I get her ready with like the crit melee critical chance combo, and with stuff like galvanized steel and blood rush, that made it difficult. Yeah, but melee duplicate only works on yellow crits, which means after you exceed yellow crits, which I exceed that basically instantly, it does nothing. So thank you for the follow, Ragzen. Hopefully I'm still not pronouncing your name. I guess Tenakai mod would be good. Just depends on which one, though. I have Truce Flame, but I mean, being set on fire is a warframe that doesn't really take much damage. I mean, fire does also decrease your armor rating. Huh. I guess either or, really. Not like really good for Ember. Yeah, maybe. Can Ember even be set on fire? Like, how does Ember being set on fire work? Like the fire warframe gets set on fire. Potable water passive. Shut up, D's. What was Ember? Passive. When it's every enemy set on fire, the Tenakai mod sets you on fire. So I don't think that helps. Oh, maxed. It does? That's interesting. Surprise, your prime mods are not maxed? Nope, they're not. I haven't got this max. I just was like, all these years, they're like 6 years. Primed continuity is still not maxed out. Just because it would go off a build. So, alright, congratulations on the 125 stream streaks. Sadly, Costo lost his streak, so Orican, you are currently the highest streaker on this channel. If you're on fire, so yeah, they gave Ember a touch up a while ago, and people kind of didn't like it as much. Yeah, this would go off a bunch of warframes. That's an interesting title. Yeah, I was playing as what's it called again? His streak. Yeah. thought it was about the actual like stream tile. Never mind. But yeah, I haven't got Umbral Vitality max level, Umbral Intensify max level, Prime Continuity not max level, Blind Rage isn't max level. I have lost so... I am losing so much just like extra bonus stuff just because I'm kind of fucking... Like, I think it's like I'd need a bunch of forms. I'd need to like format all my warframes once to be able to upgrade this. Because most of my warframes on the very verge. Like Loki, for instance, like my Loki, like it said right there. If I go to Loki, that warframe that no one ever uses, I have 0 fucking capacity. And then it'd go off my Oberon. Yeah, I need a shit ton of former. And I ain't got former money. And I'm using them like instantly as soon as I get a new one from crafting them. Hollowed, I said plus 200% hollowed ground duration. Now that might should be pretty good. I remember in the past, every time I see a Loki, them just being a menace. Yeah, I just do it to piss people off in a funny way. Managed to make a 0 former Oberon. I was shocked how good his rework is. Oh yeah, I love Oberon. I love playing as him. He's great, and he's a very good support frame because basically it means it's kind of like Dante with his overshield. Anyone close to you kind of just doesn't die. They throw you in the weirdest spots. Yeah. That's a pretty good mod. Renewal. Taking fatal damage while under the effect of renewal will instantly heal your allies 50% of health. Its effect triggers only once for each ally every 60 seconds. That's actually... He's got some pretty good Orwin mods. It's 40% range, a 3-meter radius around each enemy grants bonus armor to allies and deals 200 damage per second. Pretty good. It's just I can't really replace anything. How long does this last for? Yeah, 45 seconds. I also need renewal to last a while, so can't have... Oh wait, no, renewal is drain. So isn't that worth? My infusion's nice. I wouldn't say it's the best at it thing. Smashes 1 then kill. 1 and then 4 to kill Horin feels good, but need to run a Vulp to get a Vira proc to make his one shot. Yeah, I'm never switching with my pet. My pet is kind of just my permanent pet. It's not really a pet, it's a drone, but it's my favorite. It's my perfect drone. It's abilities, isn't it? Like, I got a Nautilus Prime. I've got like fucking several bond mods on this guy. Coolant Leak's great, Contagious Bond basically spreads the plague, Reinforced Bond gives your Warframe increased fire rate by 60% for all your weapons, Manifold Bond basically just makes your companion's abilities come back instantly, Tenacious Bond increases your crit damage on everything you have, Fired Up gives it fire damage. And on the Verglass, I got Galvanized Chambers. I've got a very fucking expensive ass Riven I had to purchase for over like 1k platinum. Because pet fucking Rivens are expensive as shit. And a whole bunch of other stuff. My pet can like nuke an entire like room if it wanted to. There's one odd reason on mine does 90% damage and removes defenses, so just needs a single Vira proc to make the radiation damage over it to do the last 10%. Yeah, it sounds kind of stupid, it kind of does it that way. So how have you been doing today, Orkin? What have you been up to? You ever asked that? Because of the other thing, this has viral and fire on it. I did have another mod, but if you do electricity, it kind of fucks up the build, so I kind of wasted a shit ton of platinum on that. That's going to someone else anyway. The same effect with a viral AoE weapon, I guess, also. Oh yeah. Ow. How rude. Hi, Costo. So sad your streak has died. Thank you for the luck. I appreciate it. Hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Hope you've been doing good. But like with the build I have on my Verglass and on my thing, I get my warframe, not my warframe, my weapons, get increased fire rate and increased crit damage. And also my pet can nuke if it wants to. It just existing today, but in pleasant news, started chatting with a streamer I used to chat with against recently, and we've been going well so far. Oh, is it someone that I know, or is it a different person? So to use one of the bond mods, you genuinely have to get a Riven, because you need your crit chance above 50 or 60, and there's only one way to increase your crit chance on pet weapons, or at least pet rifle weapons. Because the only other thing is galvanized scope, and they do not proc. Did you hear about talking to them in the past? Oh, okay. In pet is pan developer because viral proc activates conditioned overload and such. Oh, okay. I'm going to quickly just show my pet real quick.
You are a true hunter. Where would the sanctuary be?
Jesus Christ, is all that YouTuber places so watching for? That's kind of depressing. Oh, there we go. You summon 20 elite 8 crit lances. It appears I forgot to take off their free will. Boom. Apparently, I should have out to arcane to the lightning spreading one. I moved around most of the lightning due to even the stat sense. Yeah, I had that, but then I was kind of like, the ability, her range is already like fucking insane. Melee influence kind of just does nothing. Like it helps a bit, but it kind of doesn't feel like it does much. I'm on range on how I probably should run something, but only thing would be Vengeful Advance. Vengeful Advance doesn't even, Vengeful Advance isn't Vengeful Advance the Clervo thing? Yeah. The funny thing about it is, if you just hold down the button then let go, you don't even have to teleport to an enemy to activate its buff, you could just teleport forwards. I only took it off because I visually can't see it doing anything. I know it does increase the crit by a lot, but it doesn't visually do anything. So I just replaced it by putting in Nourish, because viral. Like, I was really liking Valkyrie a lot, but I also like Baruch a lot because he can kind of do the exact same thing, though you have to kind of lead up to it. I take my drone off before it kills everything. I'm gonna forget to put this guy back on. Like, Baruch is really good as well. I currently have her ability on him. Like, it's generally just like if Valkyrie had range on her attacks. And he has this really fucking overpowered augment that goes onto his things. Active Storm. Desert Wind is granted plus 250% status chance and changes its damage type to match enemy weakness. So no matter what, your fourth ability is just doing extra damage. Which means you can just have melee influence on it, and it doesn't really do electricity to the enemies, though it does actually do that as well. 100% chance of electricity. Seeing the list of enemies you could spawn reminds me of that at some point I need to finish my enemy codex. Yeah, at some point I might have to start doing that just to do something for the sake of doing something. And everything's great with melee influence. Melee influence is not totally overpowered. No, what could you possibly mean by that? It's totally not overpowered beyond fucking anything. To work on a Garuda build next has something, but it's very enjoyable to play. I think, the majority of stuff, just some left to do since I used to always use Helios to fill up my codex for me. Now I'll be doing that shit manually. You know, Exalted that I use. Not really many melee weapons, but I love Jade. Jade's got a pretty nice Exalted. If I can ever remember looking at it, I love eyeballing this shit rather than fucking... There you go. Yes, I mainly use my Helios with hopes of spotting the little fucking spheres for me for the codex fragments and shit. There's a bunch of fucking stuff that's annoying to get. There's a lot to scan. I don't tell you now, I want to just work on getting a build for every prime warframe. Shards are gonna suck to get. Yeah. I don't really build my warframes around shards. I usually just build them and eventually realize, huh, I should probably put some shards on this shit. I mean, what? Okay, there's only one warframe I have ever actually... I've ever actually had to put Archon shards on for the build properly. And that would be Mesa, which I'm trying to eyeball again. God, my vision sucks. Which I currently have the thing on, which you can actually see the Archon shards in them. I actually did the guilty on Oberon yet. I have no idea what the guilty is. No clue. Sorry. The thing about Mesa is that my build for her makes it go more powerful over time because of the Archon shards, so eventually I should be doing only red crits. My boss, if you complete his Oprah and you get special schedule thingy. Okay. Maybe at some point I'll do those hard boss. I remember the ones. I remember some of, like 2 of them. Bouncing mushrooms. Using arcane hotshots. Yes, I am using arcane. No, that's Sadie Fair. I am using arcane hotshots. Took me literally a year to get because of how little I like doing that mode that gives it to you. But I got it eventually. I fucking paid for it. So everything revolves around fire. Arcane hotshot, heat status shards. The weapon has heat on it. Where the fuck am I going? I'm kind of stuck in this menu. Huh, I'm stuck. What gives it? It's a temporal Archimedean. I can't get off this screen. Huh. That effect arcane for more heat. I believe so. I'm gonna have to restart my game. Kind of fucking annoying. Okay, there we go. Guilty just need Yuri as a warframe. Oh, okay. How do you go about doing it? Who else is from the Aurelian back to back? Oh. I'm guessing they're buffed up versions because I probably could solo all 3 of those if they were just their base version. Super buffed. And no moves. Okay. Just remind me, I remember hearing about something specifically. I'm gonna go check something out real quick.
Come on. Let's at least pretend this mess can still work.
No, not here.
I never intended any of this. I have only ever sought to protect my children.
Why is there a symbol on the map here? Oh. That's the Dark Factory.
The truth must be faced, especially when it is difficult. I have never doubted you.
Equipment, arsenal, Uriel. I want to eyeball this and miss him. How the fuck can I never actually see what warframe I'm trying to pick?
So, devil, you choose the harder path, as always.
The guilty. So do you have to beat it with specific warframes to get rewards, or is it just any warframe?
Using the dark refractory was only ever intended as a last
One's
resort.
One reward
If
for
there
any.
had been some
Okay.
other way.
I got the Lotus just chills here now. She used to be up by watching the thing with the other quest happened. Okay, which ones are they? Let me go
If
check
we
real
had
quick.
ventured blindly into the Veil, we would never have found Tau. Only through memory can the path be made clear.
Fixed levels, no revives, missing for kick boss attacks, deal magnetic damage, draining your energy, scrambling your HUD. Totally locking you out of your warframe and operator abilities. Status resistant. Gets you on a ship, and then it's Ashk, Aliban, Wisp,
Through
No
what
Code,
we have
Over, and Hubs.
endured
Guess what?
together, I have
And
found
what
a
these?
singularity of purpose. I trust you
We
will
could try
find
doing
yours
Overrun.
too,
Let's just try
in
one
time.
attempt to see what it's like. I just quickly put on some fucking my better weapons. Okay, let's just see how bad it is. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna beat this, because well, fuck me, I definitely ain't. Ugh. Solo. Oh, Jesus Christ. I guess this is not a good amount of damage. That's just shield. They could just re-get this back in a second if I stop shooting at them. Sparing this seems like the best fucking thing. The music's pretty good though, yeah. My accuracy with this fucking pistol has always been dog shit. Time to delete you. I guess the entire goal of this is to survive long enough to pop my ultimate and then just pop ult. Oh damn. Oh damn! I even know I fucking died too! You know, let's try that again. Fuck around when she's out, it doesn't seem like she does. Okay. Equipment, arsenal, let's just pick up like a Latum equivalent. It become... That to me my... About the Fem more. Basically the same effect. Alright, has that one been a break from it? So you have to bow in front of the Lotus as Uriel. Does it cause you to question what the fuck just happened times? Yeah. Okay. So currently the main goal is to survive long enough to pop the ultimate and then kill them with the ultimate because nothing else is killing them. Awesome. Yeah, you can get another broken wall back. That doesn't look like it killed anything. I'm dead. Why is it? How does the ultimate even work? Because it charged up like fucking hell at the beginning, and now it won't even charge at all. How does charging even function? I've never known how charging has ever functioned, because it just randomly appears. I don't need no build, sorry. I just don't know how charging abilities work. It charged fucking fast at first, and then it wouldn't charge at all. I don't know if there's a cooldown or something. This is the first time I didn't even damage them, which is weird. Now already healing even though being shot, that's not how things are supposed to work. Anyway. Power on. Huh. I'm going to die. Have they healed? Have they actually healed? Bosses that heal are so fucking stupid. There's no point of a health bar at that point. Fucking Trinity. So why is there more than there's fucking health bars? It says there's 2, but there's way more than 2. As I like before, the fucking ultimate ability charges at just different rates. I still don't understand how it charges, and nothing's been explained. An ability to mess you up. Great. Let's try some more. Could try another one. I find it funny, it's on all the warframes you can't survive on without its abilities. Why is my gun not firing? This is a slow firing gun, but damn, not firing at all. Oh, fuck. I don't know what's even damaging me. This game mode is just fucking stupid. Why does it exist? Who does this exist for? It literally does the opposite of what Warframe's intended purpose is. A Warframe isn't just your health bar. In this game mode, your Warframe is just your health bar. Abilities do not matter. Complete a big flex title. Oh, congratulations! You played a game mode that functionally isn't Warframe. It's just a health bar. They might as well have just given you a blank fucking Warframe. If there's no being them as those specific Warframes don't mean anything because it's just no abilities. Oh, you beat it as this. Here's a banner for this character. Would have been the exact same any other way. You will never have energy to use any of your abilities. There's no point of you even being a certain Warframe. It wouldn't change a thing. So currently my ultimate is charging. Why is it charging now? Why was it not charging before? When did it start charging? Jesus Christ. This... I hate that Trinity just comes back every damn time. They should not have a healing thing. Oh, you piece of shit. She just fucking invincible framed through it. Why are you not damageable? Did you just heal to full HP? Did I just get one shot? Yeah, I'm not doing this game. I don't care if it's a fucking flex. It's a fucking flex that I will insult if you have it. Why does this even exist? It fundamentally is anti-warframe. It's the equivalent of a raid.
For better or worse, both of you bear
It's interesting to have, but it's just not a warframe thing. Let me get these weapons I'll never probably use out of my ship. You know, apparently, yeah. I still believe it's anti-warframe if they have the ability to just nullify abilities. It just... It's a raid. It's no longer warframe, it's a raid, which they promised they don't want to do. Don't want to do. It's just a raid. If I wanted to play Elden Ring, I wouldn't play Warframe. I wouldn't touch it. Knew what else to do. If no ability is able to be used during the fight, then being linked to specific warframes, it's just which one has the highest shield bar. It is boring. Anyway, I actually do have to leave now. It's the perfect time to leave. Anyone? Oh, fuck. I need to get a brand new mouse. My mouse keeps double clicking. I try opening Twitch and it sends me to someone's stream that I haven't even fucking touched. It's annoying. Eh, no one on my list. No point doing a raid. No one even sticks around for them anyway. Anyways, see you all hopefully tomorrow. Bye bye.